Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play The Outer Worlds. I'm your host, Skulls Fan. It's episode 14. We are in Fallbrook.
Trouble checking in? Or you might need directions to the amenities? If you're locked out of your cabin, a replacement key costs 50 bits.
Lily has sent me. Where's Catherine?
You're looking for Ms. Malin. On an errand for the boss lady? That sounds ominous. Yeah. Ms. Malin won't like that a whit.
Breathe. It's okay. Just point me toward Miss Malin.
She's not but just down the way. A 10 to 1 says she's either pouring drinks or skinning a sprat in the saloon. Word to the wise, Ms. Malin don't take kindly to interlopers. When I said sprat, I didn't mean the sort with whiskers and a tail. I am here to anticipate and facilitate your needs, patron.
I'll be back.
Looks like my kind of town.
Fallbrook's great. Anything you want, they've got it. So long as you've got the bits.
That's what I like to hear. Vending machine is go. Oh, look at this. This is pretty.
Want to make a run with me to Stella Bay? Boss lady told me to take the night off.
Malins House of Hospitality.
Uh-huh. You blind, fella? Or can you not see I'm busy? Why is it every sissy pig fucker who strolls into my town expects me to smile and shout awful friendly? Welcome to Fallbrook. Only nugget of paradise in this entire law-forsaken land. Like a void damn advert.
I could listen to her talk for hours.
Truthfully spoken, I do aim to properly represent my aforementioned nugget of paradise.
Oh, if by nugget of paradise you mean piece of Mantidung, then sure.
You know, I ain't heard that one before. Suppose I'll have to work harder to show you just what makes our town shine. But first, I'll need to know what brings you, stranger. Well, I'm half listening.
The boss sent me. You oh no, let's see. Actually, I'm the fixer for your Sublight problem.
Good of you to finally haul your ass over here. I wired for backup weeks ago. Got something that's gonna require special extraction from Cascadia.
Right, the Alta Vitae stuff that Lilia mentioned.
So you got a brain on them shoulders. Excellent. Makes my life a world easier. To extract the gas, you'll need to siphon it from the lab in Cascadia into one of your ship's fuel tanks. Totally safe.
Define safe.
Meaning safe for me and my crew. Seeing as it ain't us undertaking the risk.
I can get it done.
I do like your gumption, but let's not be hasty. To get to the gas, you'll need to navigate through the town, which is overrun by Marauders. The lab itself has become an infested nest, crawling with mantis. You gotta fight through or figure out some other way to exterminate them. Maybe the ventilation system?
No problem. Yoke has handled mantisaurs before.
And will again. We ought to be taking any opportunity we get to bury those critters in lead.
Direct and aggressive. I always did like your sensibilities. You know when to strike and when to wait. Shame what came of your crew.
Crews are for ships. They were a family.
Close enough. Now, after you clear the manti nest and reach the storage room, all that's left is to get the gas flowing into the fuel system. The task will require someone with technical skills. Or you could force it through with a plasma overload. Don't recommend that option, though, unless you want to get dead.
Good thing we have an engineer. Pavardi will handle it.
Dandy. Did I mention the gas is of an extremely volatile nature? Handle it with the utmost of care. Once you've got our goods, take them to the groundbreaker. Lilia's fencers ought to handle the rest of it. I've marked the coordinates for you to the lab in Cascadia. Use the passcode Antediluvian on the terminal to get in. But before you make your run, I could use a heavy helping hand regarding a local issue. For a fine fee, of course.
I might be interested.
Good. This particular matter of opportunity has been eating at me for a while now. There's a Borst factory on up the way, run by a man who calls himself the King. Clive Lundberg, insufferable prick.
Lumberg.
That aside, it's a business ripe for the plucking. I want it. Clear as that.
I get the feeling that this is going to involve murder and mayhem.
Stars, I hope so. Clive Lundberg, the self-proclaimed Borst King of Monarch, is swimming in profit and drowning in his ego. He's making the only meal to be had this side of Monarch, and I'm tired of ponying up for my dinner. I want that Borst factory, owner dead or alive. And you're the soon-to-be handsomely paid son of a bitch who's gonna get it for me.
Easy as eating a sister pig pie.
Guess you've got it figured out then. Good. Hit him where it hurts. In his gut or his production lines ought to make do.
Any tips on how I might get in?
If you got brass knockers, you could shoot your way through the front gate. If you don't fancy getting shot to shit, you can try asking Duncan for a disguise. Might be another way in, assuming you're courageous enough to trek the sewers. Void if I know.
Say I just kill Clive.
Sometimes the simplest solution is the sweetest. I don't give a whit about the method or the means, just the end.
Sounds good.
It'll be more than good when you're finished. Maybe not for Clive, but for me and you, I'm sure. Oh, and if you don't fancy going in guns blazing or crawling through a sewer pipe, see Duncan in the dry goods and sundry building. He ought to have an employee ID in that stash of illicit goods he keeps for select clientele. May luck be with you, since I won't be.
Alright, Clive's got a disguise. I never have done it that way. That might be a fun way to do it. Let's go take a look at some things. Who's this guy? Sublight employee. Clive is going to
Catherine
be...
Malin could sour milk just by glaring at it.
She's fine. Well, so long as you ain't on her bad side. Then she's liable to drown you in the waterfall.
Guns, guns, guns. An ammo vendor discovered. Great. Leanna, what do you got for me?
No refunds, no exchanges, no returns. And no whining about it either. If you bloody it, you buy it. Store policy.
Who's the top dog in these parts?
Town Sublight owned and run. Caters to a variety of clientele. The one you want to avoid pissing off the most is Catherine. Prove bad for her business, and she'll kneecap you without a second thought.
Alright, let me see what you got for sale. I don't take a look. Oh, you got... Let's see, what kind of weapons do you got? You got a bunch of stuff, but you don't have what I want. Turkeys. Mag 2 power. Changes the weapon type to plasma. That's $8.50. I might buy another one of those. Change the weapon type to shock. I got spare ones of those. I'm gonna buy an extra one of those. But you don't have a plasma rifle 2.0. Not a big deal though. Dang. I was hoping for another machine gun Mark II, but I don't see it, so. What's this? Restricted stock, sure, and straight barrel shooter. Oh. Changes the weapon type to corrosion, mag to melt. You cannot purchase this restricted stock. Apparently I have to be friendlier with them, I would guess. Got a corrosion one though, that's nice. Okay.
My dry goods come 75% guaranteed mold-free. Or was that 75% mold-free? No rubbernecking. Make a buy or move on.
Catherine said you'd give me an ID cartridge for the C&P factory.
Not so fast. My biometric IDs are special goods. Only on offer to special clients. You cotton?
I think the fact that Catherine Malin sent me for it makes me special enough.
She needs it for a job? Well, why didn't you say so? Reckoned you asked her where to best procure one, and she obligingly pointed you my way. Give me a jiffy to break. I mean, calibrate the ID. This goes like that. Nope, not quite right. A bit to the left, mayhaps. That'll do it. For a C&P factory line worker, she sure is a beauty. Careful. I'm trusting you to guard this specialty good with your life. I mean it. Lose the ID and you don't get another. Also, you'll be off my list of unwholesome customers. Will that be all, or do you require something to say, scratch your itch?
Let's deal. Oh, you got goods like that. Okay, you don't have any weapons. I see. Good. What's this thing over here have? Venue's Taste of Freedom. Same kind of deal. Oh, it does have, though. It's got a light assault rifle Mark II, Spacer's Choice. That's what I wanted. Oh, sweet. That's level 16. I am buying that right there. Yes. Thank you. Choice. It's Spacer's Choice, baby. Okay. Is there a workbench somewhere around here? Did I see one on the map somewhere? What do we have? I need a workbench. Looks like a workbench, worky bench tool X thing. Let's see if we can find one somewhere. Fallbrook patron. Nothing here. Guys, we're looking for something. Let's see if we can find one. Not here. Vending machine.
Always imagined Fallbrook would be...
Fancier, stocked with better booze.
Stocked with better
cheaper.
booze.
I've emptied 14-bit carts in the last 2 hours.
That's because
Oh, here we go. Workbench over here. What is this? Sublight. Hey, there's vending machines there. Nice. And there's a workbench over here. This is what I want. Okay, this gun right here, I want to put on this modification. Mag to melt, corrosion. Thank you. I want to do this one, extends this one, accuracy. And then here, increases critical damage dealt. Alright, and then I want to tinker with this thing. Spend a load of money on it, but that's what the money's for, right? Oh, I love it. Oh, thank you. Oops. This goes in slot 2. Thank you, corrosion. This is going to be the first time in the game that I have corrosion weapon. Okay, let's go out to here. Oh no! I didn't want to go to Amber Heights. Darn it. That's all right. Fortunately, it's fast travel, so it doesn't make a difference. I'm gonna go here. Okay, so she wanted me to go way up this hill. Oh, wait a minute. Where's the Sisty Pig guy? Wait, let's take a look at our journal. Space-time continuum. Ultimate password is yeah, suckerbait. Zora. Not that one. What's this? Weapons from the West. Slaughterhouse Climb. That's the one I want to do. Where is that at? It's up that way. Okay, and then what's the companion quest? Where's her? It's up in that direction too. Okay, let's go for... Let's go this way then. Fallbrook?
So tell me, what do you...
We're gonna go up here to there.
When you're out exploring, it's trail rations, right?
No, that stuff will turn your stomach purple.
What? But I love trail rations. Rizzo's makes them with extra Sisty bits.
You ought to try something without so many additives. Something pure. Vodka comes to mind.
How do you not love Yoka? What do you have? Well, generally not. Heavy ammo, light ammo, all kinds of stuff. Here we go.
Looks like we're doing this.
You guys kill him.
We all in one piece?
More than better than that, Felix. We're doing really well. We're making it easy on ourselves. Gyro sight, assault weapon. Right, next. Ooh, there's big critters
Look
over there.
northwest. That ain't it, but Marauders sometimes camp inside the buildings there. Steer clear unless you fancy getting shot. Westbound still. I'll let you know when we can start ascending.
Manta Queen. Okay, you guys, we're gonna do this. Here's what we're gonna do. You're gonna stay right there.
Here I go.
Nyoka, finish him. Oh no, it's girl.
Nobody messes with you, boss.
That's the last of
Generally not, no. That's awesome. Manta Queen. Taken care of. She got anti-plasma. So there's a bunch of guys down there that are just...
Coming, Captain.
They're good. See, that's the first time I've heard one of them make sense. What do we have down here? Plasma for the animals. You guys kill that one. I'm gonna try to figure out what else we have down here. Kick his knee out. Kick his knee out. I like it. I like it like that. These guys all disintegrate. I wish they wouldn't all disintegrate. I wonder if they do that for performance reasons, because corpses in video games traditionally cause issues like that. Raptidon meat. Oh, what's in here? What's in here? Oh my goodness, this requires Hunter Outpost keycard to unlock. We don't have a keycard like that. What's up here? Oh, and this is restricted area closed. Does this go around the back side for some reason? Nope. Interesting. Okay. That's got to be for some other Westeroo that I don't know about then. Okay. What's that up there? Let's keep rolling then.
I call this Rotting River, on account of all the dead things I've thrown in it over the years. It'll take you into the Devil's Peak Caverns if you follow it under the bridge. That's one option. Others the slope up. If you're up for some fun, let's chat.
I love a good brawl. You got it.
But we're good.
That was quick. Okay, so you said caverns? Oh yeah, up that way. Okay, what is this though? This is... What is this place? What is this place? Let's go find out what this place is.
This place smells worse than the back bays.
This is it. Alright, let's go to Slaughterhouse Climb. I mean, this is pretty funny, isn't it? Look at this. Lumberg Come on, guys. How is that not funny? Clive Lumberg.
Ah, you must be a part of the new line shift. Don't tell me you lost your key card already. A lost card's worth 2 infractions, you know.
How much for a card and no infractions?
Depends on what you got. But I reckon we can work something out.
Actually, I haven't been issued one yet. It's my first day on the job.
You know, I think I did hear something about that. Alright, okay.
Let's see if we can lie our way in here. Let's see, where is this
Careful
guy?
out there.
Clive is going to be on the inside of this thing. It's going to be fun. C&P. Chicken and potato. He looks like he's upstairs. Okay. I like this. Let's see if we can find our way through here. What's it say? Messages. From A. Rose. Factory's back online. From Jay Blanchard. Cannot frickin' take it any longer. I know the money's good. I know the work's steady, but core, you can't hardly fathom what it's in and day out. Oh, that sounds sad. Oh, there's some sissy pig there. Let's see, that's gonna get us around to here. Sissy Pig Factory. Bit cartridges. Oh, so can we just take what we want from here? Seems nice. What about, where does this go? Okay, take that stuff. There's a bunch of good stuff in here. What do you guys think? In here? Hey, what's in here? Someone's gonna ask us a question here. Please. Factory employee.
System. Security patrol. Crime in progress.
Something's... Just where do you think you're sneaking to? Production line is that away, you worthless gadabout.
Oh, come on. You're gonna report me, are you?
I'm darn well thinking about it.
Roll your eyes.
You do make a convincing argument. Fine. I'll let it slide. But just this once, mind you.
Got it. Hey, is maybe require Clive's office key to unlock. Okay. Well, let's see if we can figure out a way to get that, shall we? Corporate commander. What else do we have around here? I got an idea. Oops. I got another idea too. This is persuasion plus 7. Hack. Stealth skills. What else? Do I have anything else that's really good for persuasion? Tech skills. Oh, so this is sneak. Reconditioned exo helmet. I need all those. This is tech skills. Melee weapon skills. Heavy weapon skills. And not working out the way I want it to. How do I get up there?
Processing. Records indicate you have already been identified as non-standard personnel. State your purpose.
Persuade in binary.
Error. Binary detected. Binary has been deprecated since the invention of Anti-Cleo's patented Tripanary language. Tripanary. More bits for your bits.
Call me old-fashioned, I suppose.
Error. This unit is incapable of processing the given command. Have a pleasant day.
Alright. Let's get up here. There's a... There we go. Let's see. This gets us onto somewhere we want to go. Where is... How do I get up there? Oh, there's stairs over there. I see. Just a little bit of a rigmarole to get around here. Oh, here we go. Can we get over here? Hey. This is looking like it's gonna be hot stuff right here. Well, look at this. Clive Lundberg, what happens if we talk to him?
Whoa now. And just what do you figure you're doing up here? These are my private quarters, friend. I don't allow tours up here. I don't allow tours ever on deeper consideration.
You've got blood on your shirt right there. No, lower.
Certain things require a mess to do well. See, I was just killing some time. I prefer to prepare my dinner by my own hand. Nothing like fresh and bloody Borstwurst.
Those parts are from Sisty Pigs?
I do own a factory known for specializing in the canning of Borstwurst. On occasion, I like to imbibe other parts of the Sisty Pig. Did you fancy me a cannibal? Perish the thought. No, I don't eat the bodies, I disappear. A joke, that last was. So, what can I do for you? My full attention is at your disposal.
I'm not saying you shouldn't vex this guy, but if you do, it's been nice knowing you.
While I approve of your associate's cautious nature, I still teeter on the verge of losing my patience. Let us move forward with the present proceedings.
Please don't take this personally.
Ow!
You're awesome. Okay, people. Clive's office key. Clive Luxembourg. Well, you know, when your name is Lumberg. Oh yeah, the cartridges. Hey, don't be cheap now. 2 slots.
Nicely
Bit
done.
cartridges. I like that. Put that back on. Put that back on. It's not the best choice. It's my choice. Okay, so Clive. Let's see. Oh, I suppose this will take us back up top, won't it? Oh, right here. Perfect. What is it? Sample green. Clive Special Borscht. What does that do? Clive Special Borscht. What does Clive Special Borscht do? Reduces personality attributes, does not apply to auto mechanicals last 2 seconds. Okay. Deals personality damage over time. Yeah, great. How funny. I'm just dropping all those things. Let's go, folks. Transition to the Monarch Wilderness. Nice. Takes us straight outside. Oh, Clive. You big ding-dong. What is this? Unseal the door. Alright. Well, that was hot diggity dog. Okay, where are we going next?
This factory offers the loveliest aromas. Like if you cooked borscht over a sulfur pit.
Alright. Companion quest. Star-Crossed Troopers.
The caves back east are safest. We can head up this path if you want to shoot your way through a few nightmares on your way up.
Let's go! Ooh, that has a hurt!
You guys are doing really good. All those things down on the way over here.
Don't mess with us.
So the caves to the east are the safest way up, is what she said? Well, I'm not sure I believe that, but... Let's go. Devil's Peak Caverns. This actually isn't the safest way to go, but it's pretty. I mean, look at that. Come on. How do you not like that? That is awesome. These guys did such a good job with the area design. Yeah, it's not a huge, giant open world game with a whole lot of flora and fauna that you're never going to use or stare at, but this is pretty amazing. I'm pretty impressed by the whole thing.
Look up. That makeshift bridge, we gotta cross it. First we go under, then hook around to the left, then up and over.
So we gotta go that way. Those things are hard to hit. What's over here? Anything? No, dead end. Okay. Nyoka said, first we go under, and then up and to the left. Alright, hold on, Manta Queen. Phoenix. Everybody put your full force of effort on that thing. Sorry for the slow reload, Felix. That anti-storm thing. You guys kill that wave.
Can we do that again?
Probably. Probably gonna have to, Felix. Not sure we're gonna get much of a choice, really. Alright, then up and to the left, she said. Alright, so we gotta cross this bridge. Things. Mantisaur soldier. Mantisaur soldier. Just a big gun. Oh, there he is. Felix is in the way.
I am a someone else. Down they go.
Where are you guys running to? Who are you running after? Stay
I'm
here.
Going.
On the bridge. There we go.
On my way, boss.
Tunnel here.
Let's take it down.
In your legs. Nyoka. Oh, never mind.
Score one for Felix.
Tunnel here, she said. Oh, gee. And then up. This is fun. Oh, heck yeah. Where are all those damn birds? Oh, look. It's a mega manta queen and some guy who's scared out of his mind.
Ah, shit. That's a big one. We can tiptoe around to the left or go in guns blazing.
Go in
Up
guns
to you.
blazing.
I vote the latter.
Well, who else do we see? That hurt. Nyoka, can you kill this thing? Anti-swarm. See, that's the easiest that's ever been for me in the 1.5 times I played through this. That was amazing. Pays to plan ahead here.
That assist was a violation of corporate law if I ever saw one. Since it was to my benefit, and we're largely in lawless lands, I'll look the other way. C3 owes you one, stranger. You haven't seen Constance, have you? Ah, there's her torso. And that'll be her legs over yonder, never mind. I'm Bertold.
What in the void are you thinking, creeping around a mannequin like that?
At the time, I was thinking, please don't see me, oh law, I don't want to die, nah. Now I'm thinking it was stupid to come in here.
What are you doing here?
Killing marauders and hooligans, as I am handsomely paid to do. Of course, as me and Constance discovered, they ain't the only forms of life inhabiting these caverns. I owe you a debt for saving my neck, stranger, and I mean to pay it. There's a station up the way. It's where my C3s are posted. We can talk more there where it's safe. I'll be on my way, once I've gathered up Constance's parts.
I see there, Bertold. Ooh, Marauder book. And a flamethrower. And some weapon. Ammo. Okay. Here we go. To the caverns. First time through the game, I didn't go through the caverns at all. The second time I was playing on Supernova, and caverns were kicking my butt, so I didn't go all the way through them. But this time we made it. I like that quite a bit. I think it really pays to, what I'm noticing is it pays to tinker with your weapons and boost their levels.
And here we are. Told you we'd make it in one
Hey,
piece.
there's the tower.
Station ain't too far now.
Great. Okay, this guy said what? Oh, his people, but I don't know that. And the queen down there. I think down here is his C and C3s is what he called them. Yeah, they're down here. Marauders. Alright, Bertold.
Hey, Mannequin Slayer. Glad you made it in one piece. After all, not everyone's so lucky. Meet my corporate compliance crew. Then check out our weapons locker inside. I reckon you'll find something you like. Then we call it even between us.
Where are you guys guarding the station?
We were hired to do so. Why else? You did get the memo that we're mercenaries? Our client's a bit unorthodox, sure. He calls himself the broker, and prefers the glow of a terminal to flesh and blood interaction. But I can't fault his work ethic. Our current gig's to stop, by means of lethal force, any creatures exiting the caverns, including but not limited to marauders, iconoclasts, and agents operating for the MSI.
Alright, keep an eye out for that, thanks. Said there was something in here that I could grab. Just got a workbench. Got stuff in his locker, and the thing is, you can actually just kind of unlock with key. Riot control helping. Blade heavy machine gun. Magnum. Sure grip, Mr. Ouch. Patch low pressure helmet. I think you can just take everything. Well, by law, you can. Perfect. What else you got here? I see stuff. Great, I'm just gonna take everything then. Oh, and what is this? Pick up thunder. Whoa. Thunder. What does thunder do? Ooh, that is a T&L. Egg 2 zap and damage type shot. Nice. Okay, well. Thanks, you were right. You had something that I wanted. I can get them to come assist me fighting the Marauders, but we don't need that kind of. We're good. Oh, let's do this. You guys ready to kill another Mantra Queen? Go, my friend. Nyoka.
I am a storm
Into carapace. Now let's switch over to Marauder gun. Corrosion damage.
Hey, you! Get over here! There are marauders up ahead!
No kidding.
Oh, no.
This station's under the protection of the corporate compliance crew. You a marauder? 'Cause me and my sunshine, that's my gun if you were wondering, we don't take kindly to marauders.
Yeah, no.
A coherent enough response, I reckon. Must be true. You're clear, but I would caution you against pressing on ahead. This station's plumb crawling with marauders, you know.
Thanks for the tip.
Hey, we're here to help. Long as the paperwork's done and the pay's good. Me and Sunshine are doing exactly what we've been tasked with. And that's guarding these big old Devil's Peak horns.
What are you waiting for? Help me kill these marauders.
There is nothing I'd enjoy more. But the C3s play it by the book. Usually. Go petition the boss man. Maybe you can convince him to alter my duties. You ought to talk to my crew. They're guarding a small barracks to the southeast, by the edge of the mountain.
Never mind, we'll do this by ourselves. We don't need you guys. And that's a fact. You guys ready? Oh hey, it's a mechanical. Where are we? Make sure I can get some of this stuff. That's the first time I really cared. Here. Who's next? What? Ringleader. Felix. Hey, that was pleasant. Look at that. Alright. Felix, getting yourself shot like that with a flamethrower. You big goof. Oh, are we over encumbered? We are at 251, okay. Pick everybody's junk up here. Alright, folks. We're gonna go see the man. Be a perfect way to end this episode, I think. Well, it might take a little bit more to work to still get in here, I think. You guys are back here. Okay. Oh yeah, we were gonna go get your boy, but we're here. Let's talk to him. Radio Free Monarch, the broker. It's the easiest way to get in here. Hey, right here. Who's gonna be inside? Devil's Peak Station. Like it. Alright, what do we have?
You may not realize this, being as you're an outsider, but the blaring alarms indicate the station's on lockdown. Which means you can't ever get to me. So leave already.
Can't? We'll see about that.
Alright. Anybody else? Anybody else? is this? Ooh, look, I can get in here and there's... Oh, this is pretty. This is pretty. Look at this. Oh, I like all of this. Wonderful. Wonderful. Firefly. Let's just say, oh, and there's environmental controls keycard. Barb. The new environmental controls terminal is now installed and running upstairs. Congratulations, you messaged corporate about it. You get to manage it. Consider this your official notice to hide this access keycard deep in the bottom of a drawer somewhere, preferably within the archives or in one of the station's other popular sections. Because I sure as hell will not allow our station's efficiency scores to plummet due to a pointless safety feature. Don't even think about testing the system out. The emergency sirens will make your ears bleed, and if you accidentally trigger the fire suppression system, it can suck the air from the room faster than the station's last performance review. That could be interesting. It says bathroom in here.
You out there, whoever you are, yes, I can see you. Come here and talk to me, face the intercom. I can't tell if you're brave or simply touched in the head.
Maybe both.
What in the galaxy are you doing sniffing around my station? Unless you are, in fact, trying to suicide by Marauder? And you, Nyoka, what are you doing lugging a stranger into my station?
You could use the socialization, you son of a bitch. Also, he hired me.
To what purpose? I happen to have some significant problems I am dealing with right now. Marauders, running out of purple-berry wine 3 days ago, not being able to bloody broadcast. I see why Nyoka tolerates you. Fine, I'll do the talking. By the hand of fate and my own cunning skill, I run this station. The Marauders may have other plans, and since my hired hands have clearly turned idle, it appears I have need of you. As my newest contractor, you may call me the broker.
Or we can call you Hiram, on account of that's your damn name, and doubly on the account of the broker being a dumbass alternative.
What? Everyone calls me that. Aside from you.
Okay, broker.
See, Nyoka? I barricaded the broadcast center, but I can only hold out for so long. Clear the Marauders out, and I'll pay you double the going rate. They destroy the transmission equipment, and I'll be out of business. The elevator and doors to the second floor are back online. Hurry before I have to lock them down again.
I'll see what I can do. Hey, we can pick that thing. For 3 picks. That saved us 3 picks. I like that. Oh, should have didn't even think about this. I got new skills and stuff, so let's do that. Long guns, persuasion, stealth skills. I don't care about sneak, but I do care about lockpick. Put that up to 60. Medical, engineering, science. Let's poke a point in the medical and a point in the determination, and 1 more point in the engineering. And then perks. What do we got for perks? We got 2nd level perks. This is science weapon damage, which I don't care about. Your next attack after killing an enemy is a guaranteed critical. 30% damage while under 25% health. Headshot kills deal 20% of the damage to enemies within 2.5 seconds. Revive companions at 25% health. Ranged attacks inflict -1 armor rating for 10 seconds and can stack up to -10. Ooh, I like that one a lot. Carrying capacity, movement speed during TTD for 5 seconds. Melee damage. Detect radius. Plus, whenever you are affected by harmful combat effects, you deal increased damage. Dialogue skills, I like. Either want dialogue skills or plus 10% armor rating and plus 100% increase armor rating and skill bonuses for any armor you wear. Oh, taking that. Yes. Okay, Nyoka, what do you got? Showtime damage plus 25. Increase the damage dealt by this companion for a short time after performing a companion ability. Yes, thank you. Felix. Jaws. Damage to corporate military. Showtime damage. Increase the damage dealt by this companion for a short time after performing the companion ability. No, because I don't like his ability. Minus 30% harmful status effects. Plus 20% chance to resist ability cooldown on kill. Chance of immediately. Nah, I don't like to use his ability. So, swaps weapons, which I don't care. Increase damage by his combat. I don't care about that. Chance of immediately resetting this companion's ability cooldown when they perform the companion ability. No. Increase the companion's base armor rating. I'll take that. Hey. Sword. There's a light assault rifle Mark II. Fortunately, I pretty much have what I want for weapons. Got a lot of nice stuff there, though. Oh, and there's a mag pick over here that I didn't see. Okay, Hiram, where are we going? How are we getting to your place? Let's go back out here. Find out. That's that spot.
Hey, elevators to your right. Get ready.
Away. Let's do it. You guys ready? Marauder City. And this way. And punks.
Waiting for this.
Better than alright, Felix. We're superb. Oh, we're encumbered, are we? Well, we can fix that problem. Let's take a look. What are we picking up here? That's a special weapon. That's a T-No assault rifle. Assault rifle ultra. Oh. Okay, and this is a flamethrower. The Jolt. It's got special modification to do. Wow, it does corrosion damage. That's cool. Heavy machine gun. That alright. That takes some of the weight off of this. Let's go shoot this room out. Adreno, what's over here in this room? No, I don't want to transition to the Devil's Peak somehow. I like the way they do that on the doors, though, where you have to hold. That way you don't accidentally do it. Use the terminal messages. From Ramsey, subject, emergency protocols. As I stated in my prior 4 message, there's simply no root cause for alarm. I swear to you, Hiram, the situation is under control. What you call a near emergency, I would call a non-event. Yes, a high energy transmission was used for too lengthy a period of time, and yes, the generators cannot safely support that activity. Yes, and yes, they could have been damaged under the load, but the point remains, nothing happened. I caught the issue in time. The engineers involved were reprimanded. I swear on my mom's grave it will not happen again. Now, please, cease contacting me for daily updates on the status of the generators. Thank you. Val. Toilets. What in the black hole were you thinking, Val? At some point, space efficiency becomes the inverse to time efficiency, and one negates the other. What I mean is, how am I to do my morning business when the toilets are directly facing the open showers? You might like watching fellows scrub their jiggles while you take a steamy dump, but I don't. That is funny. That is funny. I like it. Alright, let's see. Down here, there's this business. Trooper helmet. There's this thing. There's that. What's this? Use the terminal. Atmospheric. Okay, automatic mechanical controls. Request for automatic mechanical security and assistance installation. Atmospheric controls. Activate the station fire alarm. Warning. Prolonged exposure to emergency alarms can lead to disorientation and ruptured eardrums. Proceed. Yes.
That's the last of them, I think.
I like that. That was easy. Alright, what's that? I am this, that. What else is on here? There's nothing else. Chicken and potatoes. Chicken and potatoes. What else are we looking for then? Anything else? Okay, my friend.
Marauder free at last. I'll get the door. You hurry on it.
Never thought I'd be ecstatic at having the walls painted in blood, but seeing as it's not mine, I'd say this calls for a celebration. This ought to square our debt. One hefty payment for a highly valued service rendered. But I admit, I do wonder why Nyoka has brought you to me. Allow me to pose my question in another manner. Why, in the nebula, are you here?
You're not an easy man to reach, broker.
That is the primary goal behind locking myself high in a tower. Some folks don't look kindly on me being a purveyor of delicate information. Phineas must have sent you. He's the only one insane enough to send someone to Monarch to rush me. I knew it was only a matter of time before he came a-knocking. Look, I might be late, but I fulfill my contracts, always.
Oh, you do you? I have lost track of the number of beers you owe me for chasing raptidons off your stoop.
Have you seen Doc Wells? The guy's ancient. You take any more time and he's liable to croak.
I take offense to that. Look, okay. It might take me a while this time.
Why is that?
I am awaiting but a single incoming transmission containing the information we desire. But MSI and the Iconoclasts are clogging the airwaves from Stellar Bay and Amber Heights. In their war against each other, they're scrambling each other's outgoing transmissions. Luckily, however, the Iconoclasts have now gone silent. You wouldn't know anything about that, would you?
Oh, maybe.
If you did, then you would have had my impressed gratitude. Still, we need to get MSI off the airwaves. I will leave the means to that particular end under your discretion.
So we kick him off.
Exactly what I was thinking. They hurt us all with their pettiness. Which, of course, has inadvertently affected the incoming port and my livelihood.
We're in Stellar Bay.
My former partner, Sanjar, transmits from his office in MSI's headquarters in the center of town. Don't let him try to fool you. While his messages might seem like gibberish, they are in reality coded business orders to off-world companies. I understand why he needs the bandwidth, but we had a deal and he's broadcasting ceaselessly.
Can't we cut them off inside the station?
No, they're jamming the limited frequencies we have at our disposal. Nothing extraplanetary can get in or out until the frequency pollution thins out. The safest bet is to convince Sanjar and MSI to stop transmitting on their end.
I'll talk some sense into him.
You do that, I'll be here, waiting on the receiving end. Luck be with you. I have a feeling you'll be needing a pinch of it, plus a vat of patience.
I'll head out.
Nyoka, pick me up some Stimulotion and a bottle of purple berry wine when you're next in Stellar Bay.
All right. So there we go. Well, that's where I'm going to stop this episode, folks. This has been fantastic. It's been so much fun. I really enjoy this game. I will see you guys next time on the next episode. As always, if you have a question or a comment, just drop it down below. And if you like the station and have not already subscribed, hit the subscribe button. I will see you next time when we play The Outer World.